Hey there, everyone. I just finished listening to some Jeff Buckley off Sketches for My Sweetheart the Drunk. What a fucking mental genius that guy was. His loss is as much of a cult as there is that grows around him. His loss is still completely underappreciated, in my opinion. Look tomorrow what I'm reading. This guy's friggin' brilliant, man. And then look what I'm gonna eat. A nice healthy apple. Balance out all this nastiness. Let's do a song. Let's do a really old song from back in the Long Live Freedom Heartbeat Generation days. Back when we had one rehearsal at Tarzi's house and we worked on a jam that went nowhere, this instrumental called Cave Painting. And Jason Thompson were valued members of the band. I had this song in the old shelf drawer. I had a chorus, that was all I had, and I've really liked the chorus for ages. But then yesterday I was sitting right there, and Shaz was standing right there, and then she left because she said I was shouting to the singer. No chance of that now, darling, it's friggin' 6 AM or whatever. And then the chorus suddenly became the exact, not just the flashing light that I really liked from this one here, it became the friggin' root of a story that was always there but was suddenly more there, verbally there, linguistically apparent. It suddenly did become. It revealed itself. And I concurred. This is a lecture on songwriting. You see, songs are just interesting things to do with the air, blah blah blah. Noise. Let's do this. Then I nap. 6 AM, what do you reckon, folks? Haven't slept, what do you reckon? Have to be up at like 8, what do you reckon? Nap? No? Why am I winking? Why the fuck am I winking? Excuse the occasional page turning that will take place herein, but this song requires the turning of the page because of the writing of the page. Because this pesky fella here won't fucking leave me the fuck alone, like this guy. You're like breath to me, darling, I love you. Tomorrow, sorry, I'm having an affair with your guitar. Chelsea, beautiful necklace for Mr. Christopher Benton. It's going to clash against the guitar, I feel, so let's do it without it. Okay. Should I eat the apple? After? What am I doing? Are you done yet? What do you think of these two song titles that are just jumping out at me from the top of my notebook? A Hymn to Incompletion and The Leaf Has Never Failed Me Yet. I don't remember where the hymn thing came from, but Leaf came from a Tom Waits song on the new album, Bad As Me. Oh my fucking days, it's such a good album. He's the genius, he's the guy. Because he is, and he acknowledges everyone else, and he's just the fucking guy. It's 4 minutes and I haven't sung a song. If you paid money, I'd feel like I was letting you down, but since you haven't, I'd just like to appropriately introduce this song with a I love you, really, right here, Heartbeat Generation Forever. For life. I've got this idea that before we go on stage, we should all put our hands in, like cheesy friends do, and like we have often done in various groupings, and then we should put our hands here, instead of doing the whole bow, we should just do that, and then a bit of that. The boys won't be into it. Tarzi will jump all over that shit, but Chris and Johnny will be like, I love those guys. Where are you guys? I miss you loads. The Mayor's a group I'm going to go work for in a few hours. Can't wait. I love it there. I love it here. I'm having an amazing time. There are flowers. Can you see the flowers? The flowers speak these words better than I do. So let us have a quick gander at the flowers. In fact, I shall play alongside the flower for visual accompaniment. Can I work this? Sort of. Yeah, sort of. Then I'll be in the... Oh, I'll sing to the flowers. That's what I'll do. Call the song Sing to the Flowers. No Excuses, darling. There's a song called No Excuses. Lord, am I going? Wait for her. Swallow my pride. Hollow out the heart I did hide. I made a choice. Carved the notches into the wall. Oh, now there's no days left till I end it all. You were the one I did choose, the only one I chose. Now you're the only one I need to lose. Just take off your clothes. You are the one I did choose, the only one I chose. Now you're the only one I need to lose. Just take off your clothes. Doorbell simmers unrung, unsung. The noose ain't round my neck quite yet, but I love how the rope felt when I was hung. Swing from the rafters and swing from the trees. I sing to all our children, teach them about the birds and bees. Make a meal, quit smoking for a day. Left work without a word, without a thought for pay. Frank asked me, baby, can you spare $1 for me? Fuck it, here's all my bank cards. I'm a day away from the free. And I loved her, or at least the future of which we spoke. Oh, she loved me with my innocence, like the window thin-skinned broke. I made a pact, gave my word, and flew from the sentences like the air flies from a bird. You were the one I did choose, the only one I chose. Now you're the only one I need to lose. Just take off your clothes. You're the one I did choose, the only one I chose. Now you're the only one I need to lose. Just take off your clothes. And when it's all wrong and there's no other way, the debt is too heavy for too many days. I don't have an excuse, no prayer, can't dream of every energy I spared. Flash forward to the dead end street, where the stars fall in the rain, and the end credits sweep me up, above and away. on a tide of sleep, and I'll be gone away. Goodbye or hello, wave the pretty trees. Either way is the same, like the parking space right in front of me, just like it's life and I can parallel park, hold on to the walls of the cubicle. Is this as free as we're gonna be in the dark? No farewell parade, there's no words that I can speak from the bottom of this ocean. Dancing in shredded business card confetti, the doorknobs with a twist and a shove. Our exit stage left when she enters, my love. You were the one I did choose, the only one I chose. Now you're the only one I need to lose. So take off your clothes. You were the one I did choose, the only one I chose. Now you're the only one I need to leave. Just take off your clothes. Paid the price, I made it right, and for you I die, with no excuses. I paid the price, I made it right, and for you I die, with no excuses, no excuses. No excuses. No excuses. I pray to Allah, I pray to Jesus, I pray to Buddha, I pray to all the Hindu gods, I pray to no one to have no excuses. Please, I won't rest in peace. I won't be at peace. I will walk through peace with no excuses, none, none. God grant me the second one. No excuses for what I have or haven't done. I paid the price, I'll make it right, and for you I die, with no excuses. Sayonara, folks. Let's start this day off on a less cigarette-y note, huh? Susie Baidoon doesn't prefer the smell of gum, but I don't know. Feels healthier. No excuses. You like that? That bit that was made up just there at the end. All the words, man. It's pretty good about the guy. He's sad. What the fuck am I talking about? Bye. Thank you for listening. One day we're all gonna take over the world. Did you realize that, right? Take over in a nice way. Like, we won't be like the Gestapo and be running into your town. You know, put this down, listen to the music. It'll be friendlier than this. It's basically going to be 1,000 more videos like this until someone gives me some money. I crack me up. Where is everyone? Come, hang out. See ya.